hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and you can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all. We're trying to monitor 29 after the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get right on off into it. Well, y'all, today is the homegoing celebration for Peabo Bryson at 10 a.m. Eastern at Antioch Baptist Church in Atlanta. It'll include musical tributes from artists like Regina Bell, B.B. Winans, and Ruben Studdard. The service is private and invite only, but the family has arranged for a public live stream so fans worldwide can watch.
Okay, so they done had on the internet and announced that the funeral was last week.
What?
Me and my mama went.
Huh?
So now they saying it's today?
Yeah. They're saying it's today at 10 a.m.
And then I saw another video with a different color casket. I don't know what they're trying to do. I understand that it's
the
private,
stream
but
is
they put out
expected.
Information that the funeral was last week.
I got a friend who texted me that they were going today.
Well, when is it? Because we already went.
There was a private ceremony that was already held. So there was a family service, and then there's one today at 10 o'clock.
It says this one is private and invite only.
So, yeah, but there was like a family one.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
it wasn't in Meridian.
Okay, so y'all can see the stream today directly through Atlanta news outlets. Peabo Bryson passed peacefully on June 2nd, surrounded by loved ones. All right, y'all. Moving on, Lil Nas X is finally back on the grid and giving fans a well-needed update following his wild and terrifying chapter that had everybody deeply concerned about him. And he's confirming that he's been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And here's a little message to his fans.
I've been in rehab for a few months, and since then, I've been, back at home with myself and friends and whatnot, and trying to ground myself down to earth and get out of my head. I have a therapist now and a psychiatrist, which has been really helpful. When I got my bipolar disorder diagnosis, I feel like I had known for like the past few years, but I didn't want to admit to it because I didn't want to have to take medication and I don't know, have people think different of me. I mean, I'm already like black and gay, yeah, but on a serious note, I'm doing much better. I'm creating freely and there's less fear in my heart, and I'm just I'm smelling the roses.
Well, that's good for him. We just need him to pace himself and take his time, and I'm glad he's talking to somebody and doing rehab and all of that stuff. So, you just got to be patient because the industry will chew you up and spit you out when you're young and you're brand new and it all hits you so fast and you just everything left and right and people making decisions for you and stuff, and it gets stressful. So, we're going to keep him lifted in prayer, as Gary would say. Yes. All right, y'all, last but not least, the NBA champion New York Knicks may soon be on their way to the White House. That is right, the White House. According to reports, the team owner, James Dolan, said that the Knicks have accepted an invitation to visit Trump at the White House. This would make the Knicks the first NBA team to visit the White House during Trump's presidency. And the team owner says, I invited the president to come down for a game. He's a friend. I've known him for 30 years, and I'm very proud to bring the team to the White House. So Trump attended 3 games of the NBA Finals at Madison Square Garden. And while many fans don't think the team should go, Whoopi Goldberg thinks that they should. And this is what she recently said about it on The View.
I want all those black men to stand in our house and remind all of those people, as we tried to remind the vice president, that when you try to destroy one part of history, you're destroying all of our histories. And they, as champions, not only as amazing basketball players, but as people who were down and came back up, this is what this looks like. I want them to go, if only so the kids know that nobody can keep you down if you are rising.
I disagree with that.
I do too.
I think they should have went to the Obama Center. They're not going to get to say nothing to the vice president about policy or the president about policy. And I wouldn't dare go to a Klan rally.
I think I agree with you, Rick. It shows more when you don't show up. It's a bigger story when you don't show up, and people are like, well, why didn't they show up? And then you can explain it.
Right,
Absolutely.
and it's unclear how many players or staff members will go to the White House, but is it okay for them that don't want to go to not go, or will they get in trouble for not going?
I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go.
You
What
know,
they going to do,
'cause,
kick them off the
you
team?
know.
They champions. They world champions. What they going to do, kick them off the team? I'll go straight to the Obama Presidential Center.
Yeah, most of the time they leave it up to the players.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wouldn't show up and I wouldn't go. You don't have to go.
Because, it's almost like the captain of the team say you got to go. You almost got to. It's not mandatory.
Do nothing but stay black, pay taxes, and die.
And you know what else?
Black, pay taxes, and die.
It shows us, for the ones who show up, we kind of get to see who's who shows up and who doesn't.
Absolutely. I was just thinking that we get to see who's who. So I'll keep y'all posted on that situation.
Dr. King said, do not get on the bus. Folks didn't get on the bus, and that made them doing the Montgomery bus boycott or whatever. Some of that stuff still registered today or whatever. When somebody's protesting or protesting a racist. It ain't about the policy. It's about the racism. Why would you go to the White House knowing that this man tweeted that President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama are monkeys and making fun of them and the disrespect or whatever that's going on and the things that they're doing. Forget about policy, but just the disrespect to our heritage, and to our culture. Yeah. I wouldn't go, and they shouldn't go.
And a lot of those guys, if they don't go, their girlfriend's going to probably break up with them, so that's going to be a bad look.
And damn these racists. Damn.
Oh, my goodness.
All
right, y'all, if you miss any part of the show, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcast. And you can follow me on my social media at SoSoBrat. Coming up next, y'all, we got the White Stone with the praise mix down, because this world sure do need a lot of prayer. That's right here on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.